Okay, today the energy shifts even more. Now it's trying to push us towards growth and discovery. Okay, it's like there's this fire sparking inside of us, and it's giving us the courage to step into the unknown. Okay, so this is the kind of energy that inspires breakthroughs, aha moments, epiphanies, sudden realizations, and the most ordinary moment turns extraordinary if we are open to it. So today it's all about saying yes, yes to the new, trusting our instincts. We're feeling this tug. Okay, step off of that well-worn path. Get out of your routines. Experiment with something unconventional. Lean into it. What amazing outcomes could unfold if we just let go and trust in the moment? So join me as we embark on a journey of self-discovery, gaining an understanding of how to embrace this energy. By the end of our time together, my hope is that you have the tools, the insight, the wisdom to go forward with a confidence, with a clarity, with love. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Truly, thank you so much. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus, January the 22nd, 2025. Yes, 22nd. That is a master number. One of the most powerful numbers that we have to work with, and it shows up on a day like today. And I won't get ahead of myself. Okay, so the 22 energy. The 22 energy is about the new beginnings, the new starts. We don't have, it's not like we've got all this stuff we have to take with us. Whatever we have right now at this very moment is all we need to take that next step. In fact, we probably have a lot of stuff that is actually burdening us down and weighing us down. We want to feel light. We want to feel free. We want to be a little naive as we step forward. Okay, it's like when you're starting for vacation and everybody gets in the car and the car starts and you put it in reverse to get out of the driveway. Okay, it's that excitement. Okay, it always is so much, faster getting there than coming home. It seems when you do drives, because it's the excitement of stepping into something new, something different, something out of the ordinary. And the 22 energy here is here to help us to embrace the energy around us. To not look for any shortcuts. We're not going to need any shortcuts right now. All we need is to feel the excitement of the successes that are about to come into our life. If we look at the daily numerology, it'd be a 1 plus a 22 plus a 9. That gives us a 32. We usually don't have a 32 in the daily numerology, right? Because most months go to 31, and that's as high as we really go when we're working down the energy. But every so often we get an oddball number, it's like the 32 come in, and the 32 is about good news coming in, rewards coming in, and victory happening, and recognition and honor. But there's a but with the 32. The 32 energy insists that we stay humble. That we don't start saying, yeah, everybody in this room better stand up when I walk in. That's right. That's the way to do it. Everyone's going to listen to me now. I know what I'm doing, and you're going to follow my plan. Don't get ego driven here. Okay? Because you completely dismantle that beautiful 32 energy that comes walking in for us. 3 plus 2 is a 5, and that is about creating giggles and laughter and joy and celebration in the moment. It's about getting creative. It's about letting your inner expression shine. The sun is in Aquarius. Our moon is in Scorpio. And, there's not a lot happening in the sky today, but we have more than enough energy to deal with, okay? And it's positive energy, and it's wonderful energy, but it is intense energy. Tomorrow morning, okay, we will have Mars sextiling Uranus. Pay a lot of attention to, over the next week or two, what Mars and Uranus have to say to us, because they're gonna be having quite the conversations, and this is one of them. Okay, we should start feeling the stirrings of this energy today. So that's why I'm bringing it up now, so that we can say, oh, that's what that is, and go with it. When Mars, the planet of action, of drive, our warrior, aligns with Uranus, the planet of innovation and, yes, the unexpected, we're handed an invitation to break free from the mundane in our life. So it is a moment to act boldly, to think creatively, and embrace the unexpected. I have my cards in my hand. What am I doing here? I want the energy to get right in there. Yeah, this transit can make us feel energized, restless, absolutely restless, eager for change. Okay, you might wake up feeling just unusually confident, or find yourself drawn to ideas or actions that you normally wouldn't consider. There's a sense of adventure, a sense of curiosity in the air. And we're being pulled towards activities or decisions that shake up our usual routines, our day-to-day experiences. And there's this whisper from within, why not give it a try? What could happen? What if I took a completely different approach? We're thinking outside the box of how to go forward, of what moves we're going to make, what actions we're going to take. And our actions could be swift, they could be decisive, they could be infused with excitement, absolutely. We could tackle projects with this renewed enthusiasm, or we find innovative ways to solve some long-standing problems that we just couldn't, work through before. This energy is so heavy, so thick with possibilities. And it's urging us to trust our instincts and lean into that spark of excitement, that fire within. And it all starts by doing something new. So we may have to shake up our routines a little bit here. We could, feel like we're on the edge of something thrilling. And that could be a bold idea at work, or that could be a chance to do something that you've always dreamed of, or an opportunity to reconnect with the adventurous side of yourself. And trust me, that adventurous side of yourself has been waiting for this moment to shine. Trust me. This is the kind of energy that inspires breakthroughs. The most ordinary moments can turn extraordinary if we stay open to them. It's about saying yes to the new, trusting our instincts. Whether you're tackling a project or expressing your thoughts very boldly, perhaps. Reaching out in ways we never thought possible. This is our time to be innovative. This is our time to take action, and we may even surprise ourselves. Because Mars is fueling our determination and our courage, and Uranus is lighting the way to unconventional ideas, fresh perspectives, things just coming at us unexpectedly, seemingly out of nowhere. But together, Mars and Uranus create this electrifying dynamic that propels us forward. And that could be in our relationships, that could be in our careers, that could be in our personal growth. It's like we're being handed this key to a locked door. And it leads to this uncharted, thrilling adventure. Under this transit, opportunities will arise suddenly. And the urge to take risks, it'll feel irresistible. And it's not reckless, okay? Well, this is why we went through that whole period. If you are a viewer that shows up on a regular basis, then you probably are the best equipped right now to go forward in this energy if you did the work, okay? If you just didn't listen to me and you actually said, okay, Tilly said I'm supposed to spend 5 minutes doing this today. I'm going to spend 5 minutes doing that today. I don't know why, and this is the why. Because when this kind of energy comes up, we can't sit there and go, oh, is that what I really want? Does that match my values? We already know that because we've done all the work up to here. All that hard energy that we have been walking through, especially right after it went to the full moon. Oh my gosh. Right? But now we're walking towards a new moon. We've gone through all this thinking, all of this, what we needed to throw away, what we needed to leave in the rearview mirror, where we needed to heal. Okay, because right now, this irresistible, exciting energy, we'll find ourselves tackling projects with this renewed enthusiasm, or, we're forging unexpected connections, exploring paths we never considered before. I don't care if you're pitching a bold idea at work, or reigniting a passion in a relationship, or just rediscovering what lights you up inside. This is a moment to step out of the ordinary, into the extraordinary. So are you ready to trust that inner spark? See where it leads? Because Mars and Uranus aren't just asking you to dream big here. They're urging you to act on it. Right here, right now. Okay, let's turn to the cards. Okay, underlying energy for today is the Seven of Cups. Well, we haven't seen the Seven of Cups in quite some time, have we? The Seven of Cups, each of those cups are filled with something, different things. And under this energy, we could just grab a cup and run. Especially, if we haven't done the work before, this is where a lot of people will find this energy not so much fun. Okay, people that are unaware of what this energy truly brings in, but the work we had to do in order to be able to respond to this energy appropriately. So we see all these cups. Oh, Milo thinks there's somebody here. Okay, guys, I'll just so you're not listening to a bunch of barking, okay? Hang on. We're going to start over on this card, okay? Okay, where were we? Okay, so each of these cups are presented to us. We only have one perspective right now of looking at these cups. So we have to be kind of mindful that just because it's big and shiny doesn't mean it's carrying the best packages. So yes, we do have to go into a little bit of, does this align with my path? And I think most of the things coming in today will be, and over the next several days actually, will be good things in our life, things that we were hoping to show up in our path, things that we have been calling, summoning in to our world. Still, there could be little catches, little things that might go wrong. This is a time to really think about where we are going. Is this the steps we want to take? Okay, Mars is our warrior. He wants to go forward. He wants to move. Okay, because Mars is also retrograde. We have to think of that. Mars is retrograde in Cancer right now. So, yeah, we just might want to pull a blanket over our head and hide from all this energy, which probably wouldn't be a good thing. We have to look at our options here, okay? We have to look at our options here. Is that right? Yeah. So we may want to hide from this energy. It may be, just overwhelming, and I can understand that because this is overwhelming energy that we're going through, but you better get used to it because we're going to have a year of it. This is just the start actually of several years of it, but it's the most intense. So we need to think about our options and where we really want to step, what we really want to infuse into our life, what we want to remove from our life, what we want to put behind that door that we are closing behind us. As we go towards new beginnings, new starts, we want to think outside the box a little bit. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I love the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, she sits here now. The storm is past. The storm is past. The clouds are behind us in the sky. You ever sit in a garden after a fresh rain? Oh, the fragrances. And it smells like new beginnings, new starts. Now she sits there very calm on her throne. She sits there knowing that her abundance, her prosperity cannot be taken away from her unless she allows it. She's the frugal queen. She really is. If she has to spend money to do something, in order to create something, in order to invent something, in order to bring something to life in her kingdom, in her world, her life, she will. But is there a better way to do it? Does she already maybe have those kinds of tools around her that will work? Or are there people that can come in and help? We're not an island where there's a lot of energy in Aquarius, so it's more about the group experience too. So maybe if you need something, maybe you can barter something away that you don't need in order to get the thing in. She's very frugal. She's not going to spend the money unless she absolutely necessarily has to. And then she's going to sit there and she's going to probably barter a little bit. She's not just going to pay whatever the sticker price is. In today's world of internet, bargaining kind of has gone by the wayside, but it still is a great way of doing business. Let me tell you, look at this, the Three of Swords. This is another card we haven't seen in a while. This is about letting in healing. It's right in the middle, so this is almost like a demand for us to allow the healing in, to let go of the pain, the hurt, the struggle, the sorrow. Maybe the anger, the frustration. To take a deep breath and know that you control your emotions. Nobody can make you feel a certain way unless you allow it. So there's a lot here about us, what we're allowing into our world, and I think the cards are telling us to be very aware of what we are allowing into our world. Maybe allowing to stay, allowing to linger. That weighs us down, that burdens us, that doesn't allow us to go forward in the way we want, how we want, with the energy we want. So this is a lot about healing, forgiveness to yourself. Let it, stop being so mean to yourself, okay? Love yourself. You are fabulous. And you are going to make all those successes happen. So you should be talking really nice to yourself. Because you've got this. And the Nine of Swords is back. We worry about all the little things. Stop worrying about all the little things. It's about the big picture right now. It's about the big, bold steps right now. It has nothing to do with all the little details. And those little details, until they actually happen, you're not going to be able to do much about it. So why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about, what am I going to wear tomorrow night? Because, so-and-so's wearing this and so-and-so's wearing that. And I don't want to clash there. And I think they bought the same outfit as me. What if they show up with that outfit? I can't wear that because we bought them together. And we worry about all these little things. Who cares? Throw something on, throw a smile on your face, get out there and start enjoying life. I can't believe so-and-so said that about me. Oh, and you just start okay, is it true? Because if it's a lie, then, people of integrity expect to be believed. And when they're not, they just let time prove them right. So if it's something true, then okay. Does it bother you? Then change it. Okay, if it's true and it bothers you, then change it. But it's almost like we don't feel secure here. We don't feel safe here. We almost invent the monster under the bed or in the closet. Something's going to, especially when people are having really good luck and somebody will turn to you and say, oh, we'll pay for this. No, you won't. Oh my goodness. Why would you say that? Why would you think that? So this is all of our little worries and our little concerns. Yeah, there's a lot of unknown here. And that does bring in worry, and that does bring in concern. And all of a sudden we're worried about the little tiny details. And this is not a time to worry and fret over what the tomorrow may or may not bring in. Hope and happiness, 48. Is that a 32? No. What was I thinking? It's a 12 energy, though. It's a 12 energy that asks us to be in the moment, To understand where we have control in our life, where we want control, where we need to let go of control. To look over our situations more with a sense of logic than emotion. Hope and happiness. I guess because it goes towards the 32 energy or the 5 energy, 3 plus 2. It lines up with that energy kind of perfectly. So we will go to hope and happiness. Here it is. It's very short, but I will hold the card up for you. This is just an amazing deck because there's pictures within the pictures within the pictures. I love this artist. The author too. Okay, if you're looking to get this deck, I got links in the description box below for you. You have reached a time filled with a healing energy, new progress, and satisfaction. You're on the point of festivity. The energy is in this phase is supportive and promotes a feeling of winning. Let worries or challenges from the past fade away and focus on the joy that is surrounding you in the now. Feel encouraged and excited about the potential of all of the wonderful promises that will be kept. Celebrate and enjoy your life. Very much the energy of today, isn't it? I love that deck. It just aligns with everything so perfectly. Most times it paraphrases me. I sit here for 15 minutes and talk, and it does it in a paragraph. I use a lot of words. Okay. Oh, look at this. See through the illusion. Okay, and here I am. I'm wearing my dragonfly. Well, I do meditate before these, so. The dragonflies. See through the illusion. Oh, see through the illusion. We've had so much energy with Neptune and stuff. Oh my gosh. And that's still going on, by the way. Okay, that hasn't gone away. It's just later now than it was. We've gotten used to it a little bit. Accomplishments, inspiration, and wishes. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions, and they exist in the present, which is what there is and all there is. Dragonfly reminds you that there is a beauty between simple things and the passion to help lift the flight. Now is the time for you to reward yourself for every accomplishment, small or large. Shed the sadness from your soul so that you can see through the illusion that you have created doesn't really fit the real you. Pick up some motivational novels, stories, autobiographies, and feel the shift within your vibration. Paste sticky notes around your house with inspirational quotes on them. Share your wishes and dreams with your family, friends, confidants. Dragonflies can often be found near water sources, and they represent strong emotion. The strong emotion within you. Write a letter to yourself, forgiving yourself of all the times that you feel that you have failed. And then add all the accomplishments that you have had and want to complete. It's the best time to be your true self, the one you're born to be. Dragonflies come in a variety of colors and often be seen as magical. One moment their color may look green, the next blue. The message behind dragonfly is that sometimes life isn't all it appears to be. See through the illusion that either you or somebody else in your life is trying to portray. So see through the illusions, go after your dreams. Get ready to take some bold steps. This is when we have the epiphanies. This is when we have the aha moments. This is when something special just shows up in our world. And we are prepared for it. It takes us by surprise. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.